Is the UK better off than it was 6 years ago when you left the EU?
It is, and we've got, look, what we've been able to do. Let me give you an example. Thanks to the position that we took, we had an independent medical agency that was able to make sure that the first COVID vaccine in anybody's, first approved COVID vaccine in anybody's arms in the world was in the UK. We then had the fastest vaccine, and that was because we were outside something called the European Medicines Agency.
OK, let's just sit on a shelf that the OBR says Johnson's Brexit will inflict double the damage on the UK economy of a global pandemic which grounded flights and caused whole industries from tourism to hospitality to collapse overnight. Let's ignore for a moment that his own Brexit Opportunities Minister says implementing in full the deal he negotiated would be an act of self-harm. And Johnson himself now accepts his deal is so bad it's actually placed the country in grave peril and he needs to break international law to get out of it. Britain was still bound by EMA rules when the COVID vaccination programme began, and Johnson knows it. Don't just take my word for it. Listen to the head of the MHRA, June Rain.
We appear to be getting authorisation for this vaccine ahead of our friends in Europe. I was just wondering, does the fact that the UK is no longer part of the EU, did that make any difference to the speed with which you were able to complete the authorisation?
We have been able to authorise the supply of this vaccine using provisions under European law which exist until the 1st of January.
EU legislation enacted into British law already allow countries to temporarily authorise vaccines without waiting for approval from the EMA. In fact, the UK government always made it clear that it could authorise vaccines unilaterally under European law.
So you couldn't have done it if otherwise?
Correct, Amundo.
Okay.
Yes.
Correct, Armando?
Correct.
You're quoting Fonz?